Good morning, Caleb. Can you hear me?
Yes po, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Prepare muna. Okay, wait lang. Let's stable your internet muna. Wait lang.
Yes, yun na po, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, my guitar, I tuned my guitar earlier po.
Caleb, wait lang let me just stable your internet, ha? Kasi your video is frozen. Tapos,
Ma'am, you're very laggy po.
yeah, that's why I need to lagi ka rin, lagi. Stable muna natin yung internet mo.
Well, my Wi-Fi is just weak po. Every, ma'am, when you say things, it's like chopped in a bit of parts. Like, I could barely understand what you say.
Yeah, I actually can't understand other words that you're saying. Wait lang. I-stable natin yung internet mo, ha, kasi malabo din yung video mo eh. Okay. So, you already tuned. Kailan ka nag-tune?
Mm-hmm.
When did you tune?
Earlier this morning.
Earlier this
Earlier
morning.
this
Okay, wait
And
lang.
also there's some strings. And most likely, um, most earlier while I was tuning, on the third string, it did two creaks and I got scared.
You know why it squeaks? Because your tuning pegs, your tuners, it's not the string. Okay? It's not the string kasi the string will have the capacity to stretch on its own, ano, its own capacity. Yun. It has a capacity to stretch. It's usually your tuners, these tuning pegs. When your tuning pegs are, let's say, it's too tight or it's loose. Sometimes when the tuners are loose, you will notice that if there's no strings. Pag wala yung mga strings na yan and there's no strings you will notice if it's too tight and if it's loose. When it's loose, there are wala.
Hello po, ma'am.
Yan. Okay. So your internet connection now is not good, no? Sige.
Mhm.
Is it raining at your place?
Um, not anything. Because earlier, I was just watching, and then when it hit started 9, the internet became worse than before.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. Just need to adjust on it. Okay. All right. So yun nga. So it's your tuners. Yes. The tuning pegs. They're actually sometimes loosened or they're so tight. When it's too tight, it's so hard to uh so tar- it's so hard to tune, especially when you are going to tighten it. Okay. Now, if there is also squeaking, sometimes it's because it's loose. If you will notice, there are screw at the back of your tuners. Notice that. See that? There are screws. See that? Ba may mga screw?
One looks like it's about to fall off.
Yes, that is why. That is why ano,
Oh,
Caleb, that is why merong squeaking noise pag nagta-tight ka ng ano mo, strings. It's because of your
it's
tuning
a
peg.
big screw.
Mhm. So, and if you notice, there is just one or two tuning pegs that are so tight. Caleb, are you still there?
Ma'am, you're lagging.
Mm-hmm. Let's wait first, ha. I can't hear you anymore. Okay, yun. Okay? So, don't be afraid pag ganon. Just remember not to uh s- not to tighten it too much. But if you are already on Caleb, are you still there?
Back po, ma'am.
If you are already tuned and or near on the tuned tuning for the strings, then it's still okay. All right. Now if you overtune so tight, so high, that's when the strings are gonna
Ma'am,
fall.
ma'am, you froze po, ma'am.
Yes, you're frozen also, Caleb. Nako, yung internet natin ngayon, hindi. Your internet is too laggy. Okay. Can you hear me na? Am I clear?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay. Tabi mo yung ano mo. Itabi mo yung tawag dyan, guitar stand mo. Yan. Okay. How was your practice in this one? Did you practice this?
No.
No, you didn't practice. Just a bit, kahit nung ano, di ba you're on vacation na?
Ju- Um, yes po, ma'am, but
Why didn't
yeah,
you
this I
practice?
do. I'm on vacation, but I also have summer classes too, po, ma'am. It's not just guitar on my vacation. I also have math from weekdays,
Mm-hmm. But how about the other days? Didn't
and then
don't you have just 20 minutes to 30 minutes just to practice?
I have I have a schedule every day for because I exercise in the morning
Ah,
and then have
I
my
will
class at
okay.
the
Caleb,
afternoon.
I will ask you in your uh in your schedule every day, what do you always do?
Um,
You eat,
exercise.
You eat. What else?
Exercise because I have to do that every day.
Mm-hmm. How much do you exercise? Do you exercise for 3 hours? No, you don't
It's
exercise
30
for
minutes to
3 hours.
1 hour.
Mm. Oh, that's 1 hour. 1 hour, 1 hour. If you're going to eat, you're going to exercise. So that's 2 hours for your one day. What else?
And then for
Yes.
another 1 hour 30 minutes, I have classes.
Mm-hmm. That's 1 hour, 30 minutes. Then
And then I take a bath for 15
take a
minutes.
bath. Oh, that's say 1 hour also. That's only 4 hours pa lang. 4 to 5 hours. What else you
And
do?
then I play for the next
What else do you do?
um play for the next 5 hours
What? What?
and play.
Hmm. Ah, you have extra time
Um
because you play. All right. Now, you have to at least give your guitar time because you have time for others. Okay? Not just because you are having lesson. It doesn't mean that you don't need to practice it anymore. Unless you always have class from me. Okay? Kasi, yun nga, Caleb, walang mangyayari sa atin if we're not going to practice. Lalo na you're having a hard time pressing on your strings. Maybe your strings actually is high or is too tight or whatever. That's why you're having a hard time. There are a
I
lot.
don't know how to know if it's too tight.
If it's too high, actually, uh, wait lang. If it's too high, maybe it's half a centimeter high. Ano. Ganito mo, let me see nga. Caleb, Caleb, can you hear me? Ganito mo sa screen,
Mm-hmm.
sa camera yung ano mo.
Yes, for mom.
Ganyan mo. Ilapit mo ng ganyan. This near.
Okay, pa please.
Ganyan. Katulad ng ginagawa ko. This part,
This there go.
in this part, this part, this part, this part.
I I cannot go near for mom.
Oo nga. Oh, steady ka lang. Kasi you're, ano, very, don't move so I can see. Ayun, it's too high. So those are some of the problems that you have on your guitar. So the strings are too high.
It's
If
too
the
high.
strings are too high, you're going to have a hard time pressing on it because this is the string, this is the fretboard. Now, if it's too high, pressing on it will let you have extra pressing on it, extra fretting. Okay, when it's low, tama
That's
lang
what
sa
I always have to do.
That is why, Caleb nga.
Because I could just do it like
Listen. That's why you have to adjust on your guitar unless you're going to fix it. Unless you're going to fix it. Kaso if you're going to fix it,
I don't know.
it will it will cost you more than the guitar itself. Okay? So medyo it will cost you something like 2,000 to 3,000 above. So sayang yung iano mo kasi your guitar uh yun nga, you need to make sure na hindi masyadong mahal or if you're going to buy a new one. But I'm not gonna recommend it for you. Okay? What I can recommend for you is to practice. Yun lang yun. Okay? If you have time to
But
play,
if it's too,
you
I
have
don't know
time
how if
to
it's too
practice.
high for mom.
Yes, it's too high, Caleb. di ba you let me see it na. Okay. So, wala kang practice. O, gawin mo ulit to. Mag-practice ka ngayon sa lesson natin. Okay, do your chords muna. I want you to count and do your chords. Count.
One out.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, do it slowly.
After
G7.
ow, I hurt my hand. Nope. No, that's not. That's why I always have potholes.
Keep on going.
I'm trying to. And then see. And then I could not do G7 because the first string is so small. So I have to.
Okay, keep on going. Nasaan
I'm
ka na?
trying to.
Here. You're here now. Go here. Hold your guitar properly. Make sure it's not falling. Next, G7. Another C.
Wait, I'm still trying to. My first fingers have been
That's why
so
you need to
hopeless.
practice, Caleb. Okay. Caleb, you're here already, ha? That's G7 and C. 2 counts for G7, 2 counts for C. Go.
I'm
G7, 2 counts, 2 counts C. Go. Okay, stop, Caleb. Stop muna nga. Caleb, you have to, you have to follow. Okay. 4 counts, etc., etc., etc. Look at the copy. You still need to look at it, even if it's paulit-ulit na chords. Because, para sumakto ka dito, this is 2 counts, diba? 2 counts and 2 counts. Okay, one more time. Go. Since you don't have practice, this is going to be your practice. This is how you practice. Kasi when you practice, Caleb, when you practice more, mawawala yung sakit ng kamay mong yan. Nasaan ka na?
I just finished G7C.
You just finished what? What measure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you have 8 measures, ha?
I only I finished 8 measures.
Oh, go back. I want you to do it again, di ba? I want you to do it again. Go back here from the beginning. This is to practice your hand kasi, Caleb. Kasi it's always hurting. Hindi na nawala.
Huh?
Keep on going, Caleb.
I feel something wrong with the first string.
Keep on going. Why? What happened?
It's because when I do my hands on the sound hole, it feels like it's cracking.
It's what?
The first string, the first string feels like it's cracking. It's like there's holes in the string. Yeah,
Go na,
there's holes
Caleb.
in the string.
Go, Caleb. Walang ibang gagawin kundi gawin yung
I
chords.
see the screen from. I
Caleb,
cannot see it.
what do you mean? Ha?
I can see it from.
Wait nga.
I can see it.
Caleb, listen. No other extra na gagawin. You need to do it. Yung 8 na ano muna para ma-warm up yung hand mo. What's happened? What happened to your first string? Let me hear it. Let me hear your first string only. Oh, walang problem dyan. Okay, let's go.
Just for me, it feels like it's cracking.
It's not gonna crack. Go. It's tuned pa. Go back from the beginning. Don't stop muna. So that we can warm up your hand. Look at your measure, ha? Hey, 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 hey. Caleb. Caleb, are you still there?
And the first string alone, when I did the G7, the entire thing was able to block out except the first string.
Caleb, listen. Why? Wala namang problem sa first string mo. I listen to it. It's tuned. It's okay.
Look,
It's because of your left. Kaya hindi tumutunog na maayos.
let's see. I did hardest I can on the.
Caleb, no talking. You just need to do it. Don't keep on talking. Do it muna.
Oh,
Tapusin mo. No talking. Go. Where are you na? Look at your measures, ha?
Ow. Ow.
Okay, rest your hand.
Or just keep
Hey,
going.
hey, listen. Listen. Asan ka na ba? Nandito ka na? Are you here? Are
I
you
just
done
finished.
here?
I finished that, and then now I'm
Okay. Oh,
starting from.
hanggang dyan lang, Caleb. Rest your hand first. You're not following instruction. Ito lang pinapagawa ko sa'yo. Itong 8 measures lang eh. Okay? When you do the exercise or when I let you do something, no talking so that you can focus on it. Don't focus on your hand that is, it's normal, Caleb. You know why? Because you don't have practice. When you don't have practice, you only hold your guitar when we have our lesson for 1 hour only. For the whole week, you don't have it. It will really hurt. Understand? Hindi mawawala yung sakit ng kamay mong yan kung wala kang practice. I promise you. Okay. Ganon talaga. And every instrument that you will learn, there are parts that you need to understand na sasakit siya pag lagi mo siyang gagawin. It's normal. Okay? Now, you have to endure it since di ka nagpa-practice. You have to endure that one when we have lesson. What can I do? Diba? Okay, now when you're doing something, no talking so you can focus on what you are doing. Okay, now rest a bit. Then next, I want you to do the melody only for these 8 measures. Okay? Melody lang para ma-practice mo rin yung melody. And please follow the fingers that are written here. So, your third fret is for your fourth finger. See that, diba? Nakikita mo naman.
But
It's
my
for your
fourth is
fourth
the weakest
finger,
one.
hindi third finger.
But
Of
my fourth
course, that's
is
the weakest one. Listen, no talking. No talking. Okay. Follow the fingers that are written there. There are reasons why I let you use the fourth finger because your third finger will be on your chords later on pag pinaghalo mo na sila. Do you get it? So you can practice your fourth finger. Of course, that's the weakest. It doesn't mean if it's the weakest, you will not use it. The more it's weakest, the more you will practice it. Okay? Do you understand? How can it be strong pag hindi mo i-practice? Weak nga siya eh. You have to let it um, make it strong. Okay? Alright. Okay na yung hand mo? Is the stress on your hand gone? Okay na yung hand? Caleb?
not. It's maybe.
Diba? Pag hindi ka mag-practice at magle-lesson ka sa akin, yan ang gagawin natin lagi. Sasakit lagi yung hand mo when you do your lesson. That's the only thing that will gonna happen to you. Okay? Now, If you're not gonna give time, at least 30 minutes a day. That's only 30 minutes is so fast. You can play for hours. You can play for 5 to 4 to 3 hours, but you can't give this time. Wala mangyayari sa'yo. Okay, paulit-ulit ko naman sinasabi sa'yo yun eh. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Matagal na tayo nagle-lesson. Dapat at least hindi nasasakit yung hand mo ng ganyan. Okay? Alright. Are you ready? I want you to do the 8 measures again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hanggang dyan lang ha. I want you to do the melody only. Ito lang. Follow the fingers that are instructed there. 1, 4, 1, 4. Yan. Fourth finger, hindi yung third. Okay, same goes to this one. Ganun din. Don't use any fingers dito except for one. Maybe you will use your second finger or third. No. Use the fingers that are here. Okay. Hindi pwedeng gamitin yung iba kasi there's a reason nga. So that when you do your chords, hindi ka mahihirapan. Pag pinaghalo mo na sila later on, you're gonna do the combination of chords and melody. Diyan na lahat ha. Just need to follow them. Okay, ready? Go. Start na. Do it slowly. One more. Do it slowly, Caleb. You don't need to do it fast. Okay. Now, listen. You're done na. Hanggang dito lang, Caleb. Can you still hear me? Okay, hanggang dyan lang. Don't go to the next one muna. Alright, now, let's go to combination of the chord and the melody. Okay. So, your third finger and second finger are on the chord above. Nandito, di ba? Parang ganitong nangyayari niyan. This is like this is how it looks like. Kumbaga, kung paghahaluin mo siya. Okay, parang ganyan. Wait. Okay. That's how it looks like. So, parang ganyan ang itsura niyan. Actually, ganyan. Pag pinaghalo mo na sila. So, bakit hindi na lang pinaghalo? This is the question. Bakit hindi na lang pinaghalo nung sinulat? Wait. Because this is the practice nga. To practice your skills on reading the chord together with the melody. So may mga gumagawa talaga ng ganito, Caleb, okay? They read this way. They read the chord above and they read individually the melody. So it looks like this pag nagsabay na. Ganyan na siya. Okay? And of course, sorry, meron pa isa dito. Of course, because that's the C, major C yan, C major. That's it. Then, okay. So, ganyan na nangyari sa kanya. If they're combined, the chord and the melody together, it will sound better. Okay, so ganito naman. Pag nandito sa G7, it looks like this na siya. Okay. Instead of doing the G7 with your first finger on the first fret, first string, it won't happen na because your melody, kasabay nito, di ba? You do your chords on the first beat of the measure. So it goes like this na, di ba? Ganyan. Second finger here. Second finger there. That's on the second fret. Okay, sige. This is how it will look like na. Zero din yan. So, puro open string lang yan. It's okay. Yan. So, it would look like this. Instead of doing the G7 first finger here, okay, instead of doing that, it's going to be your fourth finger here while doing this. So, basically, ganito nangyari sa kanya. It's still your third finger, of course. Still your third finger here. And it's still your second finger here. Now, you have to practice this one, most specifically, particularly this chord, because it's a bit hard to reach for it. Lalo na it's going to use your fourth finger. Okay, so it's going to do like, it's going to look like that. Okay, so third, second finger, open string, open string, open string, fourth finger on the third fret, first string. Because you will combine the chord with the melody, diba? So the melody itself is on the first string. But the chord G7 has the first string, first fret. Actually, it's later on. Look at this. It's here. Diba? That's why you're going to use your fourth finger so that your first finger later is gonna go here, open, then fourth finger. So, ganito na siya. Okay? Okay. Ganyan ang itsura. Do you understand, Caleb, how it works, how they are combined?
4 to 3.
Do you understand? Do you have question?
2/3, something like this. I could barely reach and pluck the first string if I try.
That's why you have to practice and adjust it. Okay, let me see nga your hand.
Well,
Hey,
on
hey.
the
Listen first. Listen first. Listen. Okay, put your chords this way muna. Okay, diba ganyan yung chord mo? Do the usual chord. Third finger, third, second, and first finger. Diba? That's your G7. That's your G7. Okay, don't remove your second and third finger. Don't remove. Yeah, remove your first finger. And don't remove abot mo na to. Your fourth finger. Put your fourth finger just there, below. Don't remove your second and third. Caleb, one more thing. Don't put your uh don't put that on your lap. Yung siko mo, wag mo ilagay sa lap mo. Yan. Sit properly, don't slouch. You're gonna hurt your back. Don't slouch. Ganito ka, oh.
I'm sorry.
Straighten your
Actually,
back. Straighten your back.
I have a backside with this.
No, you don't need a back what something. You don't need to lean actually when you're playing guitar. Straight your back because tingnan mo yung siko mo. Tingnan mo yung siko mo, it's on your lap. It's not supposed to be there. Don't put your elbow there. Caleb. Iangat mo yung elbow mo. Yan, adjust. You have to adjust kasi. Put down your thumb a bit. Gawin mo ulit. Put down your thumb a bit. Adjust mo ganito, oh. Ganyan lang siya. Tingnan mo. If you're doing the G7, look here. Look here. If you're doing the G7, this is your form. Yan. Tingnan mo ha. When I'm going to look muna. Diba ganyan? Look muna. Look here. Look at that. Look at my hand. Look at the adjustment of my hand. Yan. Kasi ito lang yun eh. When you go to C, G7, yan. That's the only chord. That's why dalawang chord nga lang sila. There's a reason that you're going to use them. So it's going to be easy for you to move and shift. Yan o. But then, you have to use your fourth finger. What you're going to do, you're going to adjust. Adjust this. Yan. Okay. Sige nga, ikaw, gawin mo. Tandaan mo ha, yung elbow mo, wag mo ilalagay sa lap mo.
Because my third is stuck to my fourth. So if I try,
Yes, it's normal. Yes, it's normal. That's why even how you hold your guitar, Caleb, is wrong. Nahuhulog yung guitar mo, oh. Ibig sabihin hindi tama yung hawak mo. Dapat hindi siya nahuhulog. Okay? Sit properly. Hindi ba sumasakit yung likod mo? Don't
because
slouch.
I do that, there's a hole here. Like,
Caleb,
there's
straight mo nga yung back mo. Straight mo muna yung back mo. Straight your back. What are you, ano ba? Anong inuupuan mo? Is that a chair?
It's a bench fall, but if I move too much, it's gonna fall. That's why
Don't you have a chair that is stable?
No, the chair I used last weekend that's so tall is the only one. This is
You, you have to look for a chair that is
the only one.
comfortable ha. Hindi yung mahuhulog ka. Baka mahulog ka niyan. Mahulog ka patalikod. Okay? Kahit yung ano lang, monoblock na yung ano lang na monoblock. Basta walang armchair. Okay? Just make sure you can reach the floor. Pero kung ganyan, nahihirapan ka that kailangan hindi ka mag-move, baka mahulog ka. Huwag mong gamitin yan. Mahuhulog ka pala eh. Okay, now this is going to be your practice, Caleb. Make sure to use your fourth finger para masanay nga siya. Kasi if you're not gonna do it, it's not going to happen.
Ma'am,
Yun lang yun. Yes, you're lagging again.
can you send ma'am, can you send me a screenshot of this book? Because
And I'm not gonna send a
the
screenshot,
normal book,
Caleb. I'm gonna send it to you, the whole book. I'm gonna resend it to you.
okay po ma'am.
Okay,
Because the
there's
book
no
that I
excuse
use,
na ha, na ano, hindi ka mag-practice. I'm gonna resend this to you, the whole thing. Nandyan na lahat ng notes. Okay? Remember mo yan, Caleb, ha? Walang mangyayari sa atin pag hindi tayo mag-practice. Give 30 minutes. 30 minutes is very short for your whole day schedule. Okay. Go back tayo. Ngayon, I want you to do just the first four measures. Ito lang. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you still there? Can you hear me?
With yeah, people I can hear you.
Okay. Now, I want you to do first four measures only. Okay, can you hear me? But
Please give this one.
I need you to do, listen, chords and melody na, okay? So, sabay na, chords and melody.
I'll try
Yes, you're gonna do it. Don't try. Yes, you're gonna do it.
because every time I do the present, I just struggle.
Caleb,
So that's
paano natin magagawa yan if you're not going to try? Do it. Go. Try. Try and do it. Go. Do it on your own pace. You don't need to be fast. Hindi kailangan
try
mabilis.
and do it. Adidas life.
Go. Fourth finger ang gagamitin ha on the melody. Go.
Just hurts just putting it hard as I can because I just want to just fix my
No talking. No talking. Do na. Last na yan. Don't worry.
3, 2, 1. Ow.
No talking. Okay, next. Go. Just do it on your own pace. Going. Melody. Okay, sige. Stop na. Okay na yan. Okay na muna. Until here lang. Fourth measure lang. You're not listening with my instruction. Okay. Alam mo nang gagawin mo ha. If you're not going to practice, if you're not going to give time with your guitar, ganyan lagi mangyayari sa'yo. It's always going to hurt. You're not gonna play more and you're not gonna play continuously because it's hurting. Okay? Yun lang. Teachers, wala nang magagawa si teacher pag wala kang practice. But on your lesson, yun ang magiging practice mo. Okay? But we have goals. We have to make sure na at least nagagawa mo yung Caleb, are you still there? Don't bite your nails also. No biting ng nails. Lalong sasakit yan. Okay? Hindi naman everyday sobrang busy ka eh. You have time. Of course you have time because you have time to have lesson also. You understand?
My pinky looks nice.
What?
Well, when it's made it.
Yes.
Looks like it's
Ganito, Caleb.
smiling.
Yung pinky mo, it's going to hurt talaga. Even people that plays the guitar lagi. It hurts pa rin because it's the weakest finger. Now, if you don't practice it, if you're not gonna use it, of course it's going to hurt forever. Okay? You have to practice. You have to use it. Hindi pwedeng silang tatlo lang lagi. Or you can't use one finger only. Even when you are when you are strumming your strings, hindi pwedeng puro thumb lagi, okay? try using your index. Doing it like this. Index naman. Hindi puro thumb kasi
Like this one, ma'am.
where's your index? Where's your index? Ano? Try ano, Caleb. Try doing it this way, ano. Igla-glide mo lang. Not like this, ano. Strum. First, Caleb, listen first. You're not going to, ano, tawag nito. Hindi mo pipitikin. Like this lang, oh. Glide. Glide. You know what glide is? Ayan, oh. Glide. Caleb. No, not like that. Put your finger here, then glide it down. Yan, ganyan lang.
It still hits my skin.
Of course, it's gonna hit your skin. That's why you have to do it gently muna at first. Okay? I will see you next week. Huwag kang mag-absent kasi hindi ka nagpa-practice. Hindi ka nagpa-practice, lalo tayong
I wouldn't be absent next week.
You're supposed to be absent?
No, I was just saying,
I
why
don't know.
would
Maybe
I
you will
be
be absent
absent?
kasi
Of course
sometimes.
I would be here.
Okay? I will see you and please practice. No other way. Practice.
I'll be.
I'm gonna send ano ulit the book. Okay? I'll see you next week. Bye.
The writing. Okay, ma'am. Bye. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye.